What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so before I get into this video, I want to give a shout out to the brother Legendary Tony for the $5 donation via the Cash App. He says, "Happy G Day, Big Mike." Much respect to you. Tomorrow will be my birthday. I'll be turning 44. So it's an early birthday Cash App for him. Much respect to him. Also to the brother Antithesis. Shout out to you for the $20 donation via the Cash App. He says, "For B-Day money, salute to you, man. Long-time subscriber as well. Good to hear from you, brother. Good to see you guys still rocking with the channel, man. I salute all of you all. Thank you all for showing love. Thank you all for supporting the platform. If you don't know, my Too Raw media channel is back live. I am regularly uploading on that channel as well, and I will go live on that channel tomorrow. Hadn't gone live on that channel yet, so I'm going to go live on that channel tomorrow. So let me get right to it. So I saw in the news that New England Patriots coach Bill Belichick, who is 72 years old, has a new woman in his life. The new woman in his life is a woman named Jordan Hudson, who is 24 years old. She's a former cheerleader. It was last year that Belichick broke up with his longtime girlfriend, Linda Holiday, after a 12-year romance. She was a TV host. I guess she's still a TV host. She's 61, though she looks much younger than that. So that's an 11-year age difference. This woman, as I just said, is 24, which is a 48-year age difference. They met on a flight from, I think, Boston to Florida back in 2021 when she was 21 and he was 69. That's almost a 5-decade age difference. Now, I noticed, at least in the articles that I read talking about this relationship, none of them made any judgment about the age difference. But yet, when Shaquille O'Neal, earlier this year, who was 51 and a full generation younger than Belichick, simply mentioned that Ice Spice was attractive, beautiful, though everybody made judgments of that. How dare he sexualize someone young enough to be his daughter? How dare he sexualize someone, they equated it to, damn near like what the minor attracted persons are trying to push. They made it out to be something illegal. I couldn't believe all the videos on YouTube criticizing Shaq for simply saying she was attractive, to the point where Shaq had to come out on social media and say, "Look, I didn't approach the woman in a aggressive manner. I just said she's attractive." And people have criticized Kenny Smith, who is, I think, pushing 60. I think he's pushing 60, I think he's 59. People criticize him for being a woman who's, I think, in her early 30s. Shaq has a girlfriend who's in her 20s, and people were making videos criticizing that. Let me make it perfectly clear. I have no qualms or trepidations about a man dating a woman of legal age. I don't care what his age is, as long as she makes him happy. She's probably very emotionally and intellectually mature, and she's nice on the eye. I don't have a problem with a woman who's older dating a younger man. Do you, girl? But these weirdo, lonely, jealous people who apparently don't have any happiness in their lives, and apparently have, it's amazing. All these people have the most unrealistic expectations for everybody else, but for them, it's exceptions. I'm supposed to, as a 44-year, or soon to be 44-year-old man, I'm supposed to only date someone within a 4-year parameter of my age, right? But, you, as a 24-year-old, you get to date anybody you want to. You get to date cougars. You get to date a girl that's 18. You get to do everything, but I got to what it is, and I've heard other people say this, they don't like competition. See, the problem is a lot of these guys who have such issues with that, they resent the older guy because they are already established. They have the money, they have the power, they have the access to different things. that these girls are looking for. They don't have that yet. So they resent the older, more powerful. And I know, I used to be young. I used to be young one time. And I used to kind of resent back then some of the younger, more attractive girls were always trying to date the older guys because they had the car, they had the money, they had the finances while we were just getting started. I know what the deal is. But I was never a hater like that. But a lot of these guys today, the hate is real. That's why you're going to see no videos of anybody having a problem with Bill Belichick being almost 5 decades older than this woman. Because it's all BS. It's all about how these people feel about certain things. And it's all comes from hate.